Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Greenbelt Africa Vocational and Educational Training. Unit 1, Lesson 1. So our topic today is Smart Remote Expert Solution. So what is a Smart Remote Expert Solution? Is this the first time you are hearing the term Smart Remote Expert Solution? Or you have heard it before? Before the end of this lesson, you'll be able to know what a Smart Remote Expert Solution is, its features, components, and the goal of a Smart Remote Expert Solution. So what is a Smart Remote Expert Solution? A Smart Remote Expert Solution is a software application designed to facilitate remote communication and collaboration between individuals or teams, where one or more of the participants possess specialized knowledge or expertise in a particular field. So these applications are typically used to connect experts with individuals or teams who require assistance, guidance, or troubleshooting in real time, but who are not physically located. It means it helps individuals in different locations to solve a particular problem or to find a solution to a problem via the Smart Remote Expert Solution application. So what are the features of the Smart Remote Expert Solutions? It has several features, but most of the features are the most important and key features are video and audio communication. Via this application, you can video and audio communicate. Also, it enables you to screen share and file share. Also, there are collaborative tools and you can chat and message on the software and integration with other tools. So why do we apply this Smart Remote Expert Solution? The application, it can be applied in various fields and industries, some of which are field service and healthcare. In the case of healthcare, you can find a situation where a doctor might be in the hospital and the patient at home, and the doctor can attend to the hospital via the Smart Remote Expert application software without the patient going to the hospital or the doctor visiting the patient at home. Also in education, manufacturing, and customer support. So in the field of education, you can have a situation where the students will be in their class and then the teacher or the facilitator will be able to teach or solve a problem or find a solution to the students in their classroom while the teacher is in another location via the Smart Remote Expert Solutions software or application. Also, it has components. So what are the components of the Smart Remote Expert Solution? User interface is the number one because the user interface is the front end of the application where you interact with. It includes the screen, menus that enables you to navigate via the software or in the software. We also have the user registration and authentication. What is the user registration? We all know that you have to register with your email, username, or password before you can have access to the software. Also, we have user profile. There's a provision in the software where you can provide a basic information like your name, your email, and what you do. And also the expert directory, communication channels. So what is the goal of the Smart Remote Expert? The goal of Smart Remote Expert Solution is to bridge geographical distances and enable efficient knowledge transfer, problem solving, and collaboration, regardless of physical location. Thank you for listening. Hello, welcome to Unit 1.2, which is augmented reality. So what is augmented reality? Before the end of this lesson, you'll be able to know what augmented reality is, the difference between AR and VR, the key factors that led to the growth of augmented reality, and applications of augmented reality, and a lot more. So what is augmented reality? It's AR. Augmented reality, AR technology, is a technology that overlays digital information onto the real world, creating a hybrid environment where virtual and physical elements coexist. AR can be experienced through a variety of devices, like the smartphone, tablets, smart glasses, and headsets. AR technology has applications in a variety of industries, including the gaming industry, entertainment, and a lot more. So, what is the history of AR? AR technology has its roots in the early 1960s. when Ivan Sutherland developed the first head-mounted display system. Since then, AR technology has undergone significant development, with various forms of AR becoming available to customers. The evolution of AR technology has led to the creation of products like the Google Glass, the HoloLens, and Pokemon Go. What are the key factors that led to the growth of the AR from the 1960s to the 2000s? So, one of the major key factors is the mobile device. One reason for this is the rapid advancement of technology, particularly in the area of the mobile device. With the increasing power and capabilities of smartphones and tablets, it becomes much easier for developers to create AR experiences that are accessible to a wider audience. Also, during the pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic, with people spending more time at home and looking for new ways to stay entertained, AR technology become an appealing option. Also, AR experience can be enjoyed from the comfort of one's own home. In addition to that, due to the pandemic, many companies adopted the remote working model, and AR has provided a way for employees to collaborate and communicate. Also, immersive and interactive experience. With AR, you have an immersive and interactive experience from the comfort of your home. Applications of AR. Where do we apply AR technology? AR technology can be applied in all fields. Like it says here, has a wide range of applications, including entertainment, as I mentioned earlier, education, medicine, marketing, and manufacturing. In the entertainment industry, AR is used in video games, sports, and theme park attractions. In education, AR is used to create interactive and immersive learning experience. As you can see from the visual, the girl is pointing her screen on the map, and she can have the visual of the map on her screen, and she can navigate through it using augmented reality. In the medical industry also, AR is used for training, surgical planning and patient education. In marketing, AR is used to create engagement and advertisement. Also in manufacturing, AR is used for product design, assembly, and quality control. So augmented reality has transformed the way businesses operate. In the business world, AR has numerous applications, including product visualization, employee training, product visualization, whereby they can visualize the product without bringing it in, without producing it, thereby to see how it will look before its production. Augmented reality also has helped in the manufacturing industry. It can be used to guide technicians through maintenance and repair procedures, providing real-time instructions and visual aids. AR can also assist in complex assemblies procedures. A lot of times we see big machines, big engines, and we're wondering how these are put together, like a jet engine or an aeroplane. They use these technicians most of the time use AR technology to help them assemble these complex machines like the rockets. Additionally, AR can be used for immersive training experiences for workers, providing a safe and controlled environment to practice procedures and practices. Finally, AR can help designers visualize and test new products in real-world environment, allowing for adjustment, as I mentioned earlier, before manufacturing begins. So we have been talking about AR, and there is also VR. AR, which means augmented reality, VR, which means virtual reality. So what is the difference between augmented reality and virtual reality? Augmented reality and virtual reality are often mentioned together, but they are different technologies, believe me. VR technology creates a completely immersive experience, whereby when you're using a VR technology, let's say you are watching a TV game. While watching a TV game, normally you will be the one watching the screen. But in VR technology, you will be immersed in the game, meaning you will be the one in the game controlling and doing all the actions and movements. While AR technology enhances the real world with virtual elements. AR technology has the advantage of not requiring a separate physical space as VR does, which makes it more accessible and versatile, meaning you can access it via your mobile phone, tablet. Seeing the rapid changes that are happening in the field of technology, most of us have the question, should we invest in this field or not? So let's see. Like every other thing in the world that has advantages and disadvantages and challenges, so does AR. AR technology has seen significant growth over the years, but there are still several challenges that needs to be addressed. Number one, technical limitation. AR technology is still limited by processing power and battery life of mobile devices, which means once your mobile device is off, so does the AR. which can impact its performance and usability. Also, user experience. AR experiences can be difficult to use and navigate, particularly for first-time users. Also, content creation. Content creating high-quality content can be complex, also time-consuming with AR. Also, there is privacy and security. AR technology has the potential to collect and transmit sensitive information, raising concerns around privacy and security because when it's been hacked, all the information can be stolen. Overall, while AR holds significant promise, addressing these challenges will be critical to realizing its full potential and enable it to become a more mainstream of technology. Thank you for listening. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Unit 1.3, which is cloud computing. So what is cloud computing? In this unit, we'll be able to explain what a cloud computing is, the types of cloud computing services, and a lot more. So what is cloud computing? Cloud computing is the delivery of different services through the internet. These resources include tools and applications like data, storage servers, databases, networking, and software. So cloud computing is named as such because the information being accessed is found remotely in the cloud or a virtual space. Companies that provide cloud services enable users to store files and applications or remote servers and then access all the data via the internet. This means that the user is not required to be in a specific place to gain access to it, allowing the user to work remotely. So, what is the cloud computing architecture? Rather than keeping the files on hard drive or local storage, cloud-based storage makes it possible to save them to a remote database. As long as an electronic device has access to the web, it has access to the data and software programs to run it. We can see the cloud computing architecture from the diagram. The cloud doesn't mean that it is on the cloud. No, it means the database or the servers are on a different location where you access it via your mobile phone or laptop using an internet. We can see that from the diagram, from the mobile phone to the router. In the presence of internet, you can access the servers, virtual desktop software platform or application. So cloud computing is popular. Why? Because for people and businesses for a number of reasons, including its cost saving, increased productivity, speed and efficiency, performance and security. So cloud computing takes all the heavy lifting involved in crunching and processing data from the device and carry around or sit and work on it and work at. It also moves all of that huge work from the computer because as far away in cyberspace. The internet becomes the cloud. So the internet is the cloud. And voila, your data, work and application are available from any device with which you can connect to the internet. Types of cloud computing. We have 4 types of cloud computing. These are private cloud, public cloud, hybrid cloud, and multi-cloud. So what is a private cloud? A private cloud is a specifically designed platform for a single enterprise with dedicated resources and higher security. That we can see from the diagram, a single organization can request a private cloud. Why? For security reasons, so that organization will be the only one that have access to that particular cloud. And we also have the public cloud. The public cloud is a cloud environment typically created from IT infrastructure. Some of the largest public cloud providers include the Alibaba, Amazon Web Service, Google Cloud, IBM, and the Microsoft. Also, we have the hybrid cloud. A hybrid cloud combines public, private, and private cloud to create a unified, automated, and well-managed environment, as we can see from the diagram. Multi-clouds are approached. The last one is multi-clouds. Multi-clouds are cloud approach made up of more than one cloud service from more than one cloud vendor, each either public or private. All hybrid clouds, remember, are multi-clouds, but not all multi-clouds are hybrid clouds. So what is cloud computing services? Which means cloud computing service. Cloud computing services are infrastructures, platforms, or softwares that are hosted by third party and are available to users through the internet. So we have 3 main types of service. These are infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. It facilitates the flow of user data from front-end clients through the internet to the cloud service provider system and back would vary by what's provided. So infrastructure as a service means that a cloud service provider manages the infrastructure for you. The actual servers, network, virtualization, and data storage through an internet connection. The user has access through an API or dashboard and essentially rents the infrastructure. Whereas platform as a service means that the hardware and application software platform are provided and managed by an outside cloud service provider, but the user handles the apps running on top of the platform and the data the apps rely on. Also, we have the software as a service that delivers a software application with the cloud service provider manages, which the cloud service provider manages to its users. Typically, as a service apps are web applications or mobile apps that users can access via a web browser. So from the diagram, we can see what the tree as a service are. With the blue is what you can manage, and with the red is the service, what the service providers manage. So we have the futures of cloud computing. It has been found that cloud computing is a model for enabling ubiquitous, convenient, on-demand network access to the computer resources. So there are many as futures of cloud computing. Some of these features are resource pooling, on-demand self-service, easy maintenance, large network to measured service. So resource pooling means that the cloud provider pool the computing to provide services to multiple customers with the help of a multi-tenant model. On-demand service is one of the important and valuable features of cloud computing, as the user can continuously monitor the server, obtain capabilities, and allotted network storage. Easy maintenance, the servers are easily maintained and the downtime is very low. So what are the advantages of cloud computing? Cloud computing services makes it possible for users to back up their music files and codes, ensuring those files are immediately available in the event of a hard crash. We all know that we can store our pictures, our contacts, and a lot more on the cloud, and we can access it via another mobile or laptop in the case where we lose our mobiles or our laptops crash. Also, users can check their email, on any other computer and store files using services such as Dropbox and Google Drive. It also offers big business, huge cost saving potential. So what are the disadvantages of cloud computing? Sensitive information like medical history or financial information can be stolen by hackers. Like I said earlier, this information is not stored in the cloud. There is a particular location where the servers are that stores this information. So hackers can hack the servers and get the information. Servers maintained by cloud computing companies may fall victim to natural disasters, like when there is a natural disaster and it destroys the physical state where the servers are being located, all the information will be destroyed. Encryption protects vital information, but if the encryption key is lost, the data disappears. So cloud computing and business. Businesses can employ cloud computing in different ways. Some users maintain all apps and data on the cloud, while others use a hybrid model, keeping certain apps and data on private servers and others on the cloud. So example of a cloud computing include data storage platforms like Google Drive, Dropbox, and OneDrive. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.